today we're heading to Kayonza. We're going to spend the night at Kayonza. Kayonza is just sort of this town to the east of Kigali where you kind of pass through it on your way to other places. But, you know, I don't think I've ever actually stayed in Kayonza. I might have done many years ago, but I don't really remember. There isn't a lot there that I know about. So I'm going there because there's a place I want to stay at, and it'll all become clear when I get there. But I thought it would also be an interesting chance just to look around, see what else there is to do. So I'm just going to get my stuff on the back of the bike and do a quick check, make sure I haven't sort of forgotten anything. And yeah, we'll get on the roads. So I've got some spare jeans and some technology in that side, some socks and pants. Underneath I've got some tops and a towel and some bits and pieces and some makeup. And this is the heavy bit. This is all of my suntan lotion, body cream, face stuff, hairbrush. You know, it's nice to have it. And as the bag still closes with it in, I'm taking it. And I'm also taking a roll of toilet paper because you should never travel anywhere without toilet paper because, you know, it isn't always available. So, yeah, but it is a very, very forgiving case. It just it comes up like this and then it straps closed and zips shut. So I am pretty happy with it, to be honest. I just hope that I can lift it once it's closed. It's weighty, but it's not too heavy. It's actually quite manageable. I'm making sure to travel with my phones and electronics in plastic bags because when it rains here, it comes on sudden. And my backpack isn't waterproof, so. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning and it's bright and sunny today, but the weather forecast says it probably won't stay that way. So we're gonna get on the road and try and make Kayonza. I've decided to take the Shark. I'm a bit worried because it is heavy. It's more than twice the weight of the helmet that I'm used to wearing. But I do think the music will be nice, and you know, I've been asking some groups and other bikers are saying, you know, you'll toughen up, you'll get used to it eventually. So if I don't start wearing it in, I'm never going to. So yeah, let's get on the road. Okay, so we're starting out today at the petrol station opposite the British Embassy. We're heading out with a full tank. It's a beautiful sunny day today. I'm glad I slathered on some sun lotion before we left.
Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move through songs we played together, feel like we're on holiday, I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, move through songs we played together, feel like we're on holiday, I got a feeling it's a good day. To the days down memory lane, back to the times when our life was a breeze, feel the freedom again, my mind was at ease, the sky was so blue when we rolled down the street. So hey, I just wanna touch your vibe, I just wanna touch your vibe. Hey, I just want a good time, good time. Driving down Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
That's Rwanda's parliament on the left.
Foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
Just whilst we're sitting here, it's worth pointing out the grey pillars up ahead. Those are speed cameras and they are everywhere. So we're going to be keeping an eye on our speed during this trip. I'm getting a lot of stares today. I'm not sure if it's the helmet, or being a Mzungu on a bike, or being a woman on a bike. It might be a combination of all three. This is my old stomping ground of Kisamente, where I first lived in 2007. I'm going to swing into this petrol station to get my tyre pressure checked. This is a shiny new petrol station, but there was one here back when I first arrived. If you keep going straight, you would hit where my house used to be. The first night I arrived, I was dropped off with a water filter, a kerosene stove and a kerosene lamp, but no actual kerosene.
Anyway, I do have air. Yeah.
So one of my very first memories of Rwanda was building up the courage to cross the street in the dark and explain that I needed to buy some fuel. The guy at the pump was absolutely lovely. I spoke about 5 words of Kinyarwanda, none of which were kerosene, and he didn't speak any English. But somehow this absolute gentleman found me a spare jerry can and filled it up. Then when I got back to my house, I had to figure out how to use a hurricane lamp because my electricity hadn't been connected yet. It was a pretty memorable night, and looking back at my 26-year-old self, I still feel a sense of pride that I sorted myself out without calling the office or having a meltdown. I know finding a can of kerosene probably doesn't sound like a big deal nowadays, but I was in my 20s, it was my first time in Africa, I was thousands of miles from home and family, I didn't know anyone in country yet, and I hardly spoke the language. Kigali was fairly different back then. Electricity and running water were scarce commodities, most of the roads weren't paved and there wasn't much street lighting. Internet was barely functioning and I certainly didn't have it when I first arrived. I had no TV, no radio, no books, and I think I had a mattress but my bed hadn't arrived yet. It was quite an introduction to the country. Anyway, let's focus on the road. That used to be the old VSO office on the right. I spent a lot of time in there. We're heading down towards Rumera and then out towards the airport. You've got to admit, it's a beautiful city. You've also got to admit that traffic is a little crazy. It can often take a really long time to get out of Kigali, and this isn't even rush hour.
Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon.
It's a bit hairy being this close to those wheels when they start rolling.
Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day.
Jeez, dude, that was impressive.
Be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out.
I feel like I've had enough of lane splitting. I just want to sit here for a minute.
Some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up.
But if you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
Clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my
Freedom! Look at this, I'm in 4th gear. That's the entrance to Kigali International Airport on the right. I used to live up here on the left as well. This area is called Kanombe. It was a really big, beautiful house with 2 fully tiled bathrooms and absolutely no water. I used to have it delivered in jerry cans. But it was a nice neighbourhood. And surprisingly, although we're right next to the airport, you never really got disturbed by the planes. You tend to hear them more when you live a little bit further away. It's something to do with the way sound travels, but I don't really understand. I sometimes travel out this way to fix pianos at a health centre. Kind of interesting. There's about 5 pharmacies in a row, but I think we're quite close to the military hospital.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear.
Finally, it's starting to feel like we're getting out of town. There we go, there's some hills over there.
When we rewind, feels so nice. With time, you I know how to make me.
I should explain, this bike doesn't have a phone holder, so when I want to check GPS, I need to pull up and take out my phone. I can't be bothered to do that here, so I'm just going to ask people.
Wait, Kayonza! Kayonza, which way?
I think I startled that moto driver, but that lovely gentleman over the road pointed me in the right direction.
Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it.
This is such a beautiful day. If you're visiting Rwanda and you're heading to Akagera, which is our national safari park, this is the road you would take. Usually at around 5 o'clock in the morning if you're going on a day trip. It's good to get there as early as possible because the animals tend to hide once the sun comes out. They're all looking for a bit of shade.
All the lanes, sweet talk. You don't need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Let the sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You don't need to say less.
Cows being transported on the right. This is Kabuga, a town to the east of Kigali, but still within Kigali province. It has an estimated population of around 57,000 people, and it's fairly representative of a bustling town in close proximity to Kigali. Rent in Kigali is going up by the minute, so a lot of people choose to live outside and commute. I would say Kabuga is just within commutable limits, though getting into the city is probably a nightmare. Almost every road in Rwanda is single lane, and every year more people buy cars. That's why so many people ride motorbikes, because you'd never get anywhere if you didn't. But this is definitely a pretty little town.
Tirifog, Gimeria, Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog, Gimeria, Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog.
Here's a guy carrying sugarcane on his bike.
Tirifog le Janub Sudan, Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog le Amana Utan, Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog le Salam Diyarna, Tirifog, ya Gimeria.
We're opening out onto the wetlands here. There's people on either side of the road cultivating rice.
Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog, Gimeria, Tirifog, ya Gimeria. Tirifog, Gimeria.
There we go, Kayonza straight ahead on the NR3. Kudos to this guy with his bananas. I can hardly balance myself on a bike.
'Cause I'm tripping, gotta work on myself. 'Cause I'm falling apart, please wake me up. 'Cause I'm slipping, can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above the door, meet all my challenges.
Look at this view, isn't it beautiful? This is what Rwanda's all about. A little splash of rain and everything turns bright green.
Myself again, yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself.
You might be thinking, isn't Rwanda the land of 1,000 hills? Where are they all? Well, yes, it is. But the east of the country is the flatter part. It's hugely agricultural and produces a lot of food. If you head north and west, you'll start to see the mountains and the volcanoes.
Oh, na, 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 na. But now it's time to
You can tell by the houses that we're starting to get into the more rural areas.
right. Wind is blowing, pushing me down. Feels like I'm falling apart, yet I hold on. Hey,
Again, lots of rice paddies on the right.
But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above it all. Beat all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat
Random, but that's a stork nest up there. There's a little place near the central mosque in Kigali where they roost. They're huge birds. It's incredible the tree doesn't give way. Blimey, this truck's making good time. I think we're now entering Nyagasambu. Oh, that's cute. Have to come back here in February. Murakaze neza muntara yiburasira zuba. So Murakaze neza means welcome, muntara into the province, yiburasira zuba of the sun. So welcome to the province of the sun. So that's the welcome for Eastern Province because that's where the sun rises. So we're now officially in Eastern Province. The provinces of Rwanda are really easy to remember. There's North, South, East, West and Kigali, 5 in total. Okay, we're just stopping here. Brake lights would be good. Clearly a very important delivery in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And this is the sound of me making an emergency stop. Yep, that's me physically coming to a standstill as I'm ironically almost taken out by an ambulance. He saw me in the road, he thought, fuck it, who cares? And he pulled straight out in front of me. It looks like I've got more space on the right than I do. And that's a really gnarly surface and a deep drainage ditch if I wobble. It would have meant swerving on a highly uneven surface, so stopping was preferable. But what a colossal crumpet. Even if you're on your way to an emergency, it doesn't give you the right to cause another one. The exact same thing happened with a black car on my way to Gisenyi, but I managed to swerve that one. Honestly though, if you're driving in Rwanda and you see more than one vehicle coming towards you, especially on a bend or if they're coming downhill, always keep your eyes on the vehicles behind, because guaranteed some total muppet is going to take that moment to overtake. Sorry, I had to pause this. Isn't that cute where the tree and the cloud match up? Here's a lorry overtaking, but I don't mind so much because he's doing it on a completely flat, straight road where I have plenty of time to see him and react. Anyway, where are we now? This is apparently Ntunga, which is a little market town just before Bikumbi. I think we're on the outskirts of Rwamagana. I once attended a meeting in Rwamagana. My boss at the time gave me a lift from Kigali, then promptly disappeared as soon as the meeting was over, and I had to walk to the bus station and get a bus back. It was a bit of a strange day, but the meeting was held in a hall with an actual stage that looked like it would have been brilliant for putting on plays. Quick pit stop just to make sure I'm in the right place.
I left my past deep where I couldn't find it. Now when I'm low, I can easily fight it. Yeah, every time I breathe, I can feel how I let go. Every time I see all the things that I'm living for. Ever since I turned around, all the little things I found, they were wonderful.
Kind of an interesting church.
In a whole new space, taken to a different place, that is wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
So here we are in Rwamagana, which is a large town in Eastern Province. I'm just pulling up to check my GPS again.
I'm up the clouds now, I'm gonna stay high.
Anyway, I say Kayonza come Zimbiri. Murakoze. Thank you.
You are speaking Kinyarwanda.
Mvuge Kinyarwanda nkice. Ego kice. Mvuge Chongerese.
I speaking French.
Je comprends un peu, je ne parle pas. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting building on the left. I wonder what it is. It looks pretty cool. Sorry I'm not being a chatty Cathy. There isn't much to say at the moment, just focusing on the road.
Let's stop and stare for a minute, 'cause there is divinity.
Yay! Welcome to Kayonza district. United we stand. And I think we're almost there.
For the physical, limited destiny. Spirits free. The sun, the light, the truth is within. Lead. Call up on the grace, the spirits free. The stars, the moon, the ocean, wind submerge my face. I bleed to bliss, I'm free from pain. On my left I find I run, I hurt, I listen inside each breath. Desires, 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 desires.
Stop recording.